Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make the raw edges of your garment go from this to this and this. So I'm going to be showing you two different ways of making the raw edges of your garment clean without having a serger or overlock machine. So this is the sewing machine that I have at the moment. It's a regular sewing machine, by Janome, and is the Janome E1015. Okay, so these are the different options you can choose from. There are different selections you can choose from. You can experiment with any of these ones, but for today I'm going to be making use of this C zigzag one. Okay, and here is the foot I'm going to be using. It came with the machine as well. You can basically use any type of foot, I think, as long as your needle can go through it zigzag. So just make sure the hole is wide enough. Zigzag foot basically. Or this one also, you can use it as long as your needle can move zigzag ways. It's totally fine. You don't have to use some fancy specific kind of foot for this project. So I'm just showing you the fabric I'm going to be working on. You can see that the edges really fray a lot, so we are going to be getting rid of all of those in this video. So to get started, the first thing you should do is to set up your machine to the desired settings. Like I said, I'm going to be making use of the C option, so I'm setting my C to align with the dot at the top. Just set your machine the way it works. And I'm going to be setting the number as well. These 4 indicate loose stitch, and 3, the smaller the number, the tighter. So I'm going to be setting it to 2. So I usually like to put it between 2 and 1 because I want it to be tight. If it's loose, it's not going to look as good. So I prefer to make it tight between 2 and 1. Okay. So now I'm just grabbing my fabric. We are going to be doing the first method first, the first one I showed to you. So I'm just placing the raw edge straight onto the machine, and I'm just sewing with the zigzag stitch all the way down. Okay, and once you do that, this is what you're going to have. All right, it's pretty easy, very simple, and it hides the, it gets rid of the raw edges to some extent. But I'm going to show you the second option so you can decide which one is best for you. So let me just show you real quick what it looks like once I'm done doing the zigzag. This is it. So it's not bad, right? I think it's not bad because I didn't do anything to it. I've not trimmed or done anything at all. I just took it out straight from the machine, and this is what it looks like. So I guess this is still doable. It's still good, right? So I'm just putting it on the table to show you guys again what it looks like. I like this. I use it sometimes, but let's do the second option because I prefer the second option. So let me just do the second one to show you as well. So I'm just showing you a sneak peek of the second one again. I'm sure you're going to say it looks better. Yeah, I prefer it myself. Okay, so in order to get started with the second option, what you should do first is to pinch the tip of your fabric like this, just to get started. Just fold it a tiny bit. It's not really like a fold, it's just to get it started. Okay, so I'm just pinching it like this, and I'm taking it straight to my machine to get started. You see what it looks like at the back. So try not to fold your fabric too much. You don't need to fold it too much. So now I'm just placing it on my machine. I'm just going to be sewing with the same setting that I had. Okay, so as you can see, what I'm doing is not really folding the fabric. I'm just lifting it up. I pinched it at the beginning just to get it started, and now I'm just lifting so I'm just zooming in so I can show you. So I'm just lifting up that edge because the foot is actually, the machine foot is actually going to fold it a little bit in by itself, so you don't have to fold a lot. All right, so once you're done doing that, this is what you're going to have. And as you can see, it's clean, right? I prefer this one. This is the one I make use of in my project most of the time, but depending on the type of fabric you're working on, you can choose if to go with the option A or the option B. So I'm just continuing to overlock the end all the way down and then I'm going to be showing you guys again what it looks like at the end. So as you can see, all the raw edges has been properly dealt with without having a serger. So I hope you like this trick, and I hope it's going to help you in your project. Do you think this is clean enough? Do you think this can work for your project and your clients? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So I'm just showing you the first one again so you can compare it. So do you see? I'm just trying to bring it closer for you guys to the camera. And here is the second one again. So let me know which one you prefer in the comment section. Make sure you give this a try with probably different types of material, then you can be able to choose which one is going to work best for you. Like I said, I love this type, and it is the one I use in most of my projects. Okay, so yeah, that's the trick. You don't really have to be rich to have a clean project. Yeah, so this is both of them when you compare them side by side. As you can see, this one is a little bit flatter and, you know, clean, but not so like the second one. And like I said, I do this a lot, so this is one of the projects I worked with in the past, and I also made use of that second method where I lift up my fabric a little bit at the end. So this is what it looks like. It's perfect for me. It's clean for now. Everything works. Without a serger, I can achieve that clean result in the inside of my fabric. So yeah, if you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to set back your machine to the straight stitch of A and B depending on what your machine looks like, and then meet me in my next tutorial. Subscribe if you haven't already, and bye.